compounding right in the pussy, guys.
That's a 30-second nut, bitch.
Just hyper compounding right in the pussy, guys. That's the only way to do it.
Went in for the kill.
More of that fake internet money going into my bank account.
Jackpot, bitch. Jackpot.
Just hyper compounding right in the pussy, guys. That's the only way to do it.
ETH, people can take Tron, people can take USDT from ETH, the ETH and the Tron network, and people can take tokens from our competitors' projects, basically projects that we see that are competitors, even though we're doing things much better than all these other projects. So I don't even really consider them competitors, but they are projects that we want to onboard capital from, whether they're competitors or not. So the first one that we're going to do is actually bankroll network. So and the way this works is on the platform, on the swap page, you'll be able to put your Tron, your USDT on Tron network, your ETH on the platform, put your BSC address, and with one click, it's going to take that USDT or that Tron. If it's Tron, for example, it's going to sell it for USDT. If it's USDT, then it will just bridge it over to the Binance Smart Chain. If it's Banker X, then it will sell that Banker X for USDT. It will bridge that USDT over to the Binance Smart Chain network, buy drip directly off the platform, and send those drips to the BSC wallet that you put on the platform when you sell the Banker X or USDT or whatever you're selling. So this is going to be a very convenient way for people who are sick of whatever project they're in and noticing that their project is slowing down and starting to it's starting to top out and maybe it's on its last leg, right? They can jump ship in a very convenient way by just not having to go through centralized exchanges, not by having to pay gas on 5 different transactions. It's just they put the tokens they want to sell, they put their BSC address, they hit one button, and a few seconds later, they have the drip in their wallet in that BSC address that they gave. And
nice.
We set it up. We didn't want to make it so, of course, if a traditional bridge, like I'm kind of getting into the details here, but I'll go light with it. But a traditional bridge, the way it works is when you sell a USDT, for example, or not sell, but you cross-chain bridge, you send USDT for the ETH chain to the BSC chain, for example, it burns that USDT and then it mints it on the other chain. This would cause a security issue with us because some of these ROI contract projects, Banker X is one of them, there's no limit to how many tokens the developer could mint. So the developer could just say, all right, you want to give me drip for burning my tokens? I'm going to mint 1 billion tokens, burn them through the bridge contract, get a bunch of drip and dump them. You can't do that with ours because what happens is when you send the token to the bridge contract, it then uses the JustSwap API to sell those tokens for USDT. It doesn't burn them. It actually sells them for USDT. This way, if the owner of these other projects were to mint a bunch of them and go into the bridge to try to get drip for them, it's going to sell all those tokens. So it's going to dump the price of their token, however much they plan on getting drip for us. Also, before it gives them the tokens on the BSC side, it's taking that USDT value that they just sold their tokens for. It's bringing it to the BSC and it's buying our tokens from our platform before it sends it to them. So the USDT value that they just sold their tokens for has already been added to our platform. So now, if they were going to sell the drip tokens, they would just be selling it back to the price that they just bought it for, but they paid a tax on it. So they would be selling it for the price that they just bought it for, excluding 15%. So it would basically just be a donation to the reservoir pool, right? To the reservoir pool and to the faucet pool. So there's no way to manipulate it, and if they try to manipulate it, it's just going to add a bunch more capital to the system that will go to people who are active and who are actually staking. It's just another transfer of value from weak hands and manipulators to the strong hands and the staking platform. That's another thing with the referral system. Now that I talk about vulnerabilities and exploits, there's other referral systems. And when I first said I was going to have a referral system, there were some people that were nervous about it because referral systems are so often vulnerable points to projects. With our system, we not only looked at crypto projects that have successful referral systems that aren't reachable, we also looked at traditional markets. And that's an issue that I noticed in crypto. They didn't look at some of the lessons that were learned in traditional markets, and they needed to learn those lessons the hard way, such as projects like I'm going to name a couple that are not this isn't like, I'm naming some that are already dead and gone. This way, I'm not going to war with any project that actually did. There's no need for that. So we have like Hex Business, for example, right?
Oh my God! Don't even get me started with Hexy. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
right.
Don't
Yeah.
get me started.
So the way Hex Business was exploited, right, was they had a referral system that paid you 10% bonus or whatever the bonus was based on your deposit. So what this allowed people to do was make one large deposit and then self-refer using a bot, or even manually if they want to put in the time, and just put in like a couple of cents in each wallet that they're self-referring, and then they self-refer thousands of wallets, right? And then when it's time for their turn to get their referral bonus, when that happened, when the tokens were released, one or two wallets ended up getting enough tokens to empty out the whole liquidity pool and the whole staking pool because of this self-referring bug that they put into the system. And that is because it gave you a bonus. It gave you a bonus based on your deposit. So when you have a bonus based on your deposit, then that sets up a massive vulnerability for self-referring. The other type of system that I would say is an ETH chain type system where you refer somebody, the person you refer, you get a 10% bonus based on their deposit. Then when they refer somebody, you get a 5% bonus on their deposit. Then when they refer somebody, you get a 2.5 based on their deposit, all the way down the line every time anybody in the chain makes a deposit. And what this does is it makes it so people will refer themselves all the way down the line, self-refers with just a little bit, a couple cents in each wallet, and then make one giant deposit at the end of the chain and make 1% off it, 2% off it, 5% off it, 10% all the way up. And they just keep repeating this until they leech the whole system. That's what happened with ETH chain. With ours, you're only getting only one person in the upchain is getting rewarded per action, and there's a tax on transactions. So because the referral bonus is 10% and there's a 10% tax on transactions, you end up paying more in taxes to try to set up a system where you would self-refer than you would actually make in referral bonuses. And the funny part is, since you have to join other people as downlines, you would end up rewarding the people in your uplines who referred you organically the right way. You would end up rewarding them a ton, but you wouldn't reward yourself. You would end up losing money because of the tax of setting up all of the wallets. So again, this is another situation where if you try to manipulate the system, you end up contributing more to the system than people who would just use it normally and take advantage of the way it's supposed to be ran. And the way it's supposed to be ran is massively beneficial for people who do it the right way, because you're going to have because for everybody that's a direct referral and everybody that's in their downlines, that is how you're going to there's a non-linear exponential curve of how often it will be your turn to get that referral bonuses from your downlines. So the larger your team, the more often it will be your turn to get the referral bonuses from your downline in a non-linear fashion. It grows it grows exponentially. So it's massive rewards for people who do it correctly. And of course, if you're doing it correctly and you're referring other people, you're not paying their transaction taxes. So that's where the part comes in where it's not exploitable for self-referring, right? So even more than other systems that have round robins, because there are other systems that have a round robin referral system, sort of like ours, where it's not very profitable to do self-refer, but it kind of makes sense to do one direct referral. But with ours, it doesn't make sense to do any. Like, you're going to end up contributing more to the system than you take out of it if you do direct referrals. More than if you just created a regular account and did regular referrals to people to build up your team in a legitimate fashion. So I'm going to explain actually, I got two more things on the roadmap. I got kind of sidetracked there. The other thing with the roadmap is NFT rewards. I've already created the NFT deployer, just like I've already created the bridge. This is something that will come a couple weeks. We're going to stagger them out. A couple weeks after launch, we'll do the bridge. A couple weeks after that, NFT rewards. A couple weeks after that, we'll have the next stage of the roadmap, which I'll get to after NFT rewards. The way that NFT rewards will work is when you are when you hit certain goals, such as the first time you compound, you get an NFT reward. And they're themed, they're funny, they're cool rewards. The first time you use the bridge, the cross-chain bridge, to sell one of our competitors' tokens, you get an NFT reward. And it's our Invader Zim Dracula reward, because we call that our vampire contract, because we're sucking the blood out of our competition. And you get this really cool Dracula NFT. When you win team competitions, everybody on the team gets the NFT rewards. And there's multiple other ways we'll give these exclusive NFT rewards to people who are meeting these goals. And the last thing I'll talk about on the roadmap, because I could keep going we have so many ideas, but these are the three things where we've already built the contracts and they're ready to go, is high risk, high ROI liquidity staking. So what this is something that will launch a few weeks after the main contract launch. And this is a system similar to a BNB 25 or BNB returns or any of these types of BNB staking platform. The difference with this is instead of just putting BNB into a contract that does nothing, but repays people out, this is when you put your BNB into these high risk, high ROI staking platform, it's going to provide liquidity to Drip, and it's going to lock a large percentage of that liquidity in Drip, 10+%. And this is a type of system that's going to pay, like 3 to 5, 5 to 6. It will change. It will be different every few weeks. Very high ROI. And of course, these systems only last for a few weeks or a month. And these are for people who want to gamble on very high risk systems, and they do drain eventually. So this is another reason why we're not launching this directly at launch. We don't want to confuse people and think that this is part of the passive income low risk system, right? This is another thing that we're adding on after. And the reason why we're adding it on is because it's going to onboard a ton of capital and lock a ton of capital into BNB. It has its own referral system, so it's going to be a massive onboarder of people and capital, and it's going to create a lot of new hype and a lot of excitement because these things only last a few weeks to a month or a couple months. So every couple months, we'll be launching a new one on the platform that has a new twist on it. And we're going to keep on top of whatever the latest trend is on these platforms to make sure we're giving what the audience wants, because we know we're providing the low risk, high reward systems, but we know people like to gamble. We know people like to use these high risk systems, and we like to give people what they want, especially if it's going to bring more BNB and lock more capital onto our platform and bring a bunch more eyes and users onto our platform. So that's something else that we're going to have in the roadmap that will be launching probably about like a month and a half, 2 months after we go live. So yeah, that's about it. I could get into the pre-sale now and how we're gonna run the pre-sale and all that. If you want, now let me see. Let me see how many people are on Telegram right now. Do you think we get a bunch more eyes if we go to the Telegram? Do you think we should be doing this on Telegram or what?
Yeah, well, I'm on YouTube now too, man. I told you I was going live, so we've been streaming this as you've been talking. So just trying to get
cool.
keeping everybody on the same page in the loop. So yeah, what's the next move?
All right, cool. So let me go into how the into the pre-sale is going to work. Now, the pre-sale, we to ensure that no other groups ate into the allocation for your group, because I really appreciate what your group has done for the project and just supporting all of my other projects. I mean, you guys have been amazing. Like, it's been one of the best experiences I've had working with other groups, for real.
Yeah, man.
Normally, I love developing. I love creating logic trees. I love the math behind it. I love problem solving.
I know you love everything about it. I love it.
Well, the one thing I'm not too that doesn't really hype me is dealing with a bunch of people. That's really, but I love explaining ideas to people, and I love this kind of thing. I don't like when I just general how people act in this space. It's whatever. It's how it is. It's just dealing with, basically what I'm talking about is like customer service. Customer service is a drag, but that's why I have good admins who take care of a lot of that for me. But your group has been a joy to work with. I like coming in and talking in your group. It doesn't feel like customer service. It feels like you're hanging out. So I really appreciate that. So anyways, we created your own contract. This way, no one's going to be able to eat into your allocation. And the way it works is we're going to post a Google form where we're going to post a Google form that has the instructions that you need to follow to get into the pre-sale and a BSC address. Now, you're going to send the BSC address, or you're going to send the BNB if you've been whitelisted. If you haven't been whitelisted, your transaction is going to fail. Right. You're going to send the BSC, your BNB between 1 and 15 BNB to the address that's in the form. Okay. If your transaction confirms, that means you got in. There's no other.
Okay.
There's no other, because if you don't get in,
it'll reject you. It'll reject you, huh?
So, and if it fails, we have added in custom error messages into the contract, so it will tell you why you failed. So it's not just like with most other contracts, if it's gonna fail, it will just say the gas is super high and then it doesn't go through. With ours, it will actually tell you you're not whitelisted, or you need to buy rake, or or you didn't use the right amount of gas, or like we have all the different failure whatever you want to call them, filters that will tell you why you failed. So when you send the funds, it goes to the contract. The contract then forwards those funds to an address, and then the way that address is handled by me. Now, right before the project goes live, we're going to give BlackSheep his referral link, and then we're going to distribute the tokens. The way it works is we mint the tokens, we put the tokens in the pre-sale contracts, and when we send it to pre-sale contracts, it will distribute the tokens proportional to how much BNB you send to them. So it's completely automated. There's no there's no room for error there. We send the tokens, they get immediately distributed right to your wallet, the wallet that you sent the BNB funds to. Now, when you get your funds, when you get your drip, you can get immediately in the Faucet contract, and you're gonna get your drip before it goes live, which means you're gonna be able to enter the Faucet staking contract before the project goes live, before people are going to be able to buy, which means that you'll be in the staking project ready to start onboarding and referring people as soon as the project goes live, which gives you a massive edge because people need to use a referral link to get in. So you're in the perfect opportunity to start onboarding people because there's not going to be many people. There's going to be a few hundred people in the staking contract from the pre-sale. So people that get in after you are going to need you to refer them, and all you have to do is just be active in your groups. And when people buy, be there ready to send them your referral link. And it's going to be a massive jumpstart for your group to be able to start team building. Now, since it's super beneficial to join active teams and teams that you know are going to be doing these competitions, and teams that are going to be airdropping fairly to their team, and teams that are going to have at least 5 direct referrals. This way, when you compound or when you deposit, you're going to get 2.5% referral bonus sent to you just for being on an active team. Because of all this is why we're giving BlackSheep his referral link. And this way, when you all get your drip tokens, you don't have to sign up under the dev wallet. You can join right up under Crypto BlackSheep and start team building with him right away, right from launch. This way, you know you're going to be on an active team that is going to be, doing his thing. It's going to be doing airdrops. Going to be winning these competitions.
100%.
Yeah, and it's going to be easy, and it's going to be easier to build underneath you, because when he's going to be doing all this promotion, people are going to want to hit under his team, and you'll be there to start referring people under his team. Now, don't think because you joined someone else's team, you're at a disadvantage. You're not. Everybody is at the top of their team.
Sorry, I got a second.
Everybody be the leader of their own team. You're also getting tokens airdrops from your uplines down to you. So not only can you be the leader of your own team, you're also getting rewarded from your upline as well. So people have called it a reverse pyramid, which I thought was funny. I mean, it explains it very well. So so that's the way this is going to go. I'm going to what we'll do is I'll have Crypto BlackSheep mute the chat.
Yep.
I'll post the form in Discord and Telegram. That way, everybody has access to it. And then you guys fill it up. It should fill up very quickly. All the other ones, the pre-sale I did in the DAO group, filled in under 2 minutes. Crypto BlackSheep, not Crypto BlackSheep, Crypto Winner Circle filled literally instantly. The one we did yesterday, for whatever reason, people had issue with their whitelisting. So what ended up happening is people sent in the funds to be where it would have hit the hard cap in under 3 minutes, but like 80% of the people didn't do the whitelisting form right, so like 80% of the transaction failed. But anyways, if they had done the whitelisting properly, it would have filled in under 3 minutes, and it ended up hitting the hard cap very shortly after that anyways. But so just know, make sure right now, if you haven't whitelisted, do the whitelisting now, because I'm going to give everybody one more shot. I run a script, and what the script does is it filters out people who are using bots to control their whitelisted wallet. It also filters out people who have got into the previous pre-sales in other groups, and it also ensures that only people who are in the drip project group are able to get into the pre-sale. So in order to get whitelisted, right, you need to be in the drip project group, and I believe this is the reason why 80% of the people didn't get whitelisted in the other group. Even though I made it clear, I put it in the forum. I don't think the admins did a well enough job communicating that. So everybody did the whitelisting. They didn't join the drip group, and what happened was, when we look at the Telegram name that you put into the whitelisting form to see if it's a legit name or not, we're not looking at the whole Telegram API. We're just looking at the member list in the drip group, since that was the one of the things you needed to do to get into the whitelisting. So make sure you're in that group, and make sure the Telegram name you did is either, or we're telling people it's a username. So the username is the name after the @ If you put the @ and the name, or don't put the @ but just put your name that comes behind the @ that's not an issue at all. It's nothing to worry about as long as you put your username, and that's what you should have put in. If you put your first name, last name, which is what is shown to some people on here, we did go through manually with some of our admins, and we did create a script to try to add as many people who use their first name, last name instead of their username as well. So we tried to take care of people in that sense. If for whatever reason you didn't write it correctly, or you put your first name, last name without a space, or whatever, if it wasn't written exactly how it is in Telegram, then you probably did not make the whitelisting, right? So, but that's the way it goes. I mean, you put out the instructions, and there's always going to be some fraction of people who don't follow it correctly.
Right.
You can't save everybody. Yeah. So,
well, I hope for the most part, I try to make this as clear as possible, so I hope everybody got
So
it.
was it the Google form we filled in last week? Sean?
I can barely hear you, man. You got so much noise going on in the background.
Yeah, who's got the background noise?
It's not me. I was just saying, if we filled the Google form in the other day,
Yeah,
is that the right one? We did it the other day, mate.
that's it. That's right. Yep. You all set. Yeah. I gave it to Crypto BlackSheep first. Actually, he was the first group to get that whitelisting form to make sure you guys could get in. To make sure everybody got it, had a chance at it. So, I gave it to him over the weekend.
Yeah, if you guys don't mute your shit, I'm gonna move you to AFK. So you guys mute your mics, please. All right. Next.
All right. Cool. If anybody has questions, right, feel free to ask questions now before we do it. And then what we're going to do is, when all the questions are done with, and if you have questions and you're not in voice chat but you're listening on YouTube or here or whatever, write the questions in Telegram and I'll get to them. And then when we're done with the questions, I'll run the script. I'll run the whitelisting script one more time to make sure we get any stragglers
Cool.
or people who made a mistake. If you made a mistake, you can resubmit, but don't resubmit if you're not sure if you made a mistake or whatever. Only if you know for a fact you made a mistake, because what's going to happen is you might have not made a mistake, and then now you're going to resubmit, and now you might actually make a mistake. Or we went through with people that made mistakes and manually tried to fix it for them by going through the member list, and like if it was an obvious mistake, we fixed it for people. So there's a good chance that you made a mistake, but we fixed it for you, and now you're going to resubmit and make the same mistake, and now you're not going to make it in. So only resubmit if you know for a fact that you made a mistake. And if you did, then when you resubmit, it's going to disregard your previous previous submission and go with the latest one.
This is they didn't fuck up.
Yeah, Chris, thank you. When in all the other groups, it was like 90% of people filled it out right. It was only for one group, and I think the only reason why it was is because there's a lot of noobs in that group, which isn't a bad thing. It's just everybody needs to learn. There's a learning curve, and also because I don't think the admins made it clear that you need to join the drip group.
So their group leader was a noob, huh?
Oh man, I don't want to call him that. He's a good dude.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
okay.
maybe one of the admins or something.
Oh,
you know?
I probably know him too. That's funny.
You definitely know him. You definitely do.
That's
So
hilarious.
he's not a noob. He's a good dude.
Oh,
And he did. I know he put out the correct information
nice.
because he posted the whitelist form, which had the
Good.
correct information in it. It's just it was probably noobs asking questions,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
one of the admins that didn't know what was going on, giving
We
the
know how
wrong
it goes.
information or something.
We know how it goes.
Yeah.
So did you have an address for me to send?
Yeah.
Right now, or what?
We'll handle that.
Okay, cool.
After, let's just
Okay,
take
cool.
care of your whole group. And the reason
Cool.
why
Right on.
we're doing that separately is because we didn't want to create a system.
No, that's fine.
where-
I didn't know if who was going first, what we were doing. So cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just want to explain it to the people in your group because
Awesome.
we didn't want to create a system where we gave favoritism to group owners or anybody.
Oh,
where
dude,
they get-
that's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. I love it,
Where-
dude. Dude, you
Yeah.
covered all the bases, man. I fucking love
Yeah.
this guy. Holy shit. Can we
Thanks,
just
bro.
get a round of applause for this fucking dude right here, please?
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Seriously,
Yeah,
dude.
so we didn't want the group owners
Good
to be
job.
eating from the allocation of the
Good,
people in their
good
group.
job, dude. Good job. Thank you.
Okay, awesome, bro. So if anybody has any questions, I'll say that too in the Telegram group.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
All right. If not, if people don't have questions, I can start running the whitelisting script one last time. That will take about 5 minutes or so,
Cool.
and then I'm going to just go everything one last time,
Awesome.
and then post. So like it'll be like about 10 minutes, right? Because I'm gonna run the form. I'm gonna review everything one last time. And
All
then
good,
post.
dude. Do your thing, man. We'll just be here chilling.
right.
Anybody want to come on the live stream? I can post a link.
All right, cool. Yeah. So I'll be listening, but I'm just gonna mute myself real quick. so
Cool,
I can-
brother. All right, man. We'll be here.
All right.
Hey, BlackSheep.
What up, what up?
Quick question. That transfer from earlier, right?
Mhm.
Are we leaving that the way it is?
The what now?
The transfer when I sent you some B&B earlier?
Yeah, it's all good. It's part of what I'm doing, so it's all good.
You're gonna take care of it. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, I'll be taking care of it. So.
Hey,
Very good.
Black Sheep, I sent you a DM as well. Just wanted to confirm with you.
Oh yeah.
Niggas.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me check. Because I'm full, but let me see. Hang on a second.
I just had to join because there's so many people in the chat, so I figured something
Oh,
special
dude.
is going on.
Yeah, we're launching. Drip's launching, man. This is the
Yeah.
launch party.
Oh, Chris. Okay.
Drips.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just send it, man. I'm full, but I mean, I actually no, don't send it because I can't even get any more. Don't say yeah. I'm good. Just try to get in the fucking. Just try to get it on the buzzer, dude. Are you whitelisted though?
No,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
fine though. That's
All right. Well, then we'll see after all the chaos and the dust settles. We'll see what I got left over, and I'll see if I can
All right,
give
brother.
us something. I'm sorry, man.
I appreciate it. That's all.
Yeah, dude. Everybody rushed in. That's another thing. Absalon. Thanks, Absalon.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
what is this drip thing?
Yeah. So. And that goes back to Mihan. Thanks, Mihan. cut off fucking hell of people that was supposed to get in.
Yeah, what's drip?
It's drip. It's like flow, but on crack.
Flow? I don't even know what it is.
Job now. Eat up all my time.
Yep.
They don't even have internet over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. I'm really excited about it. So, just basically, if you don't know what it is, you don't know anything about the whitelisting, you're just gonna have to wait till the public sale, really. But
I'm so confused.
yeah, yeah.
No,
It's all
don't
good.
worry about it, bro. It's you'll see like after this part's done and the stuff's live, you'll notice on Black Sheep's live streams he's gonna be talking
Yeah,
about it for the
yeah, we'll
next
be
couple years.
Yeah, pretty much. This will be all we're doing for the next few years, probably. These bots and these fucking contracts, man. Don't really need much more of anything else, I don't think.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Drip. Huh.
You know, here's the
Drip script? What the hell is this?
There's Mad Dog. Got Mad Dog on the live stream now.
What is happening?
What up?
What's going on, guys?
Getting ready to get our drip on.
I know it.
Just waiting for little Sharky.
Golly, it's a bad echo. I guess you got Discord streaming in here too?
Yeah, I don't hear an echo.
I guess I hear echo because I'm in Discord and on here.
Yeah, you're hearing. You got to mute one of them.
All right, I got a quick question.
What up, bro?
How you doing, guys? All right, I put down 5 B&B on the form. Can I send more than that? Can I send 10, 15?
Yeah, you should be able to. I don't see why not.
No, you can only send 5, bro. Leave me some.
Okay, that's what I
want. Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding. I really don't know.
Okay.
I'm just busting chops.
Yeah, man. No, just as long as your address is whitelisted, the max you're going to be able to send is 15.
Okay. I didn't know if I was locked in the number I put
down. No, it's just going to go
until
a
new coin or something.
Out. Yeah, it's new coin.
Okay, cool. I might do a little more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like bankroll flow. It's like this. It's like that. Same shit.
Yeah. Does it IPO now? Like,
huh?
Does it have an IPO?
Yeah, we're
now?
doing. That's what we're doing right now on the stream. Is we're doing the, what do you call it? The pre-sale. We're doing the pre-sale for my team.
Whose coin is this?
Drip.
Huh? Drip. It's Drip. The Reap project. B Reap. I don't know if you heard of any of that. The R34P back in the ETH days.
No, but it's not just a coin. It's an ROI contract.
Yeah.
It's like bankroll flow. It's a contract. You invest in it, and it's a team building thing where you invest a certain amount of money and then you make money back by being part of the team and referring other people.
Yeah.
It's not just some,
and
it's an ROI contract.
And the coin is deflationary. And yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty exciting shit. Yes, Mike. Yes, we are building a team structure similar to what we did with Flow. Similar, but we're not sure. Not sure exactly like how deep we're gonna go. I'm not sure yet. I mean, we can go all the way to China if we want, I guess. Oh shit. Yeah, it's be fun though.
I've got 15 of those BR34Ps.
Nice.
So I think that, and the 2 rake, of course.
Good.
So I think I'm good for about 3 or 4 levels.
Yeah, you should be good. And I'm not sure how we're going to build out the chain. Did we say 4? Are we doing 4s? Are we doing more than that or what? 4s? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, the plan is 4x4.
4x4. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. 4x4, guys.
The only thing though, maybe we should understand exactly if it's going to work that way. If it sounded just now like where everyone's using your referral, but that sounds like the
he thinks, bro. He doesn't know how we were going to do this.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He doesn't know what we do. So
okay. Sounds good.
Where did you buy? I'm having trouble finding. Where do you buy the B Reap?
Like some fucking stupid YouTuber would do, but we're a team, and he doesn't know that. So
yeah, exactly. No, I get it now. Like the way he was describing it was like LeTravon James style.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to wait for our referral links, like always. Get your coins, and everybody hold the hell on. That's all you got to do.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Pretty cool.
I think I got the brief on Pancake.
I've got everything ready.
I'm looking at Pancake to see if it's listed there.
I don't know if you're still driving. Just hop on the thing. You can check it out.
Okay.
I think it's like $30 a pop or something.
If you could take a PDF screenshot and send it to my Telegram, I'll be able to see it that way.
Okay, cool. I'm actually just also on the road, just getting to my office. When I get to the office, I'll shoot it over for you.
Yeah, Breeps 3360 a piece.
Did you just type it in there, or you got there's a contract? You have a contract address?
Yeah, if you go on Gecko, it'll automatically copy to your MetaMask.
Oh, that's a great. Yeah. I didn't know they were listed on Gecko yet. That's great. Perfect.
Okay. You need 2 rake.
I have rake. I just don't have B Reap.
No, dude, don't bother doing it right now because he said that he's going to be running the script. It's going to take 5 minutes. By the time you do that and fill out the form, he would have run the script already. You're not going to get whitelisted. Just wait till the public sale. I mean, you could try, but I have a feeling that it's not gonna work.
Oh, I didn't think this pre-sale was until tomorrow.
Well, I think it's in order to do something to like buttons. All right. So we're still waiting on homeboy. Oh wait, here we go. He didn't drop the link yet, did he? I think he's
Not
still.
yet.
Okay, cool.
Who is this? Are you afraid of the dog? Dude, I make
questions in the Telegram chat.
I make videos every day, man, with my face on.
I know. That's how I was gonna fucking say that.
Noob. He's a noob.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, Black Sheep, I think I'm coming to Vegas end of June, so maybe I'll slide through.
Nice, man. Yeah, that's my birthday's in June. I'm actually gonna be planning a big party. So maybe maybe we'll have to get together.
That sounds great.
Well, you're coming in late June though, because it's probably around mid June. But when are you coming in? Like
let me look real quick. It's oh, hang on.
Well, I'll come out and get a drink with you either way, man. We'll hang out.
My brother's got a houseboat trip on Lake Mead that he's putting together at the June 28th through the 1st. And so I was going to come out the week before
this
party in Vegas and then hook up with
he's getting one out here or what?
Yeah, he lives in Orange County, so him and his family rent this houseboat every year on Lake Mead and then
cool.
Yeah, we could do it.
And so I'm supposed to fly in the second week to Vegas and meet up with him and then drive over. He said it's like an hour trip from Vegas to Lake Mead. So I don't know. We'll see.
Was the fuck the like button echoing? I didn't know that. I forgot to disable the screen share. So yeah, man. Yeah, you've been to Vegas before, right? I assume, or?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, if you don't mind,
Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Yeah, years ago. I stayed at the Riv. You know, that's how long ago it was.
Oh, the Riviera. Shit.
Yeah. I went back in the
long time ago.
90s and shit. When it was, whatever.
I remember they were just dropping the buildings left and right, man. At one point.
Yeah.
Taking them all down.
Yeah. So should get back.
Oh yeah.
Well, what are you guys going in? Are you going in 15 on this thing or what? 5, 10, 15?
Yeah, I'm doing the max. So
I'm doing the max.
All right, I'll probably do the freaking max. I just didn't. I put down 5 on the original, so maybe I'll do 15.
We're here in
Somewhere in between, maybe 10. I'll do 10. Let's see here.
well, that'd be nice. So you can be closer.
Started making me doubt that I filled out that form right.
I know,
man. Right?
Jesus.
I know. I'm like, did I put Staker Maker on it?
Oh shit!
I'm in the group. I'm in the drip group.
What do I got?
Oh, I'm in the drip group.
I do. I got enough in flow. Let's go ahead and give away $100 too while we're at it. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Oh, that's funny.
See if anybody fucking commented on yesterday's video. Yeah. But and they gotta be here too, so this is gonna be fun to see if they're here on a random time of day. See if they win their shit. All right. Let's see. It was Hex 2 yesterday. All right. See if we got any. Ooh, only 15. Let's see who's out there. Let's see who's out there. Black Kraken. Oh, he's here. he already beat me to it. He already beat me to it. He said, "Here." I love it. All right, man. Send me your address. Is it the same one you sent me last time? Let's see. Mr. Black Kraken.
Yeah, I heard money. I was here. Like, fuck it.
Yep. Fun. What up, man?
What up, man?
Someone just won some money. Randomly as fuck. He was here.
Well, hey, didn't go to this black guy. Went to the other black guy.
Black Kraken. All right, cool. Right on. That's as easy as that, guys. You get on my stream, you win some money. It doesn't matter. You fucking make a comment, you win some money. It's that simple.
Hey,
$1 million. Let's go.
All right, I got this. So,
You know what? I'll just send what I put down. I don't want to confuse everybody. I'm just going to send the 5.
You're putting too much thought into it, man. I'm sending 50, honestly. I'm sending as much as this motherfucker let me send. I don't give a shit.
I don't want to confuse this guy.
I'm in it to win it.
Oh, when does it launch? Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. Well, I'll come on again on Tuesday as well, for sure. Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, we gotta go hard to go home, man. That's the way to do it.
All right. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh man, that's what I did in Flow, man. Flow's still paying me like $600 a day since fucking November.
Yeah,
I'm
me
like,
too.
what the fuck?
Me too.
Yeah, I'm close to.
I'm like, yeah, let's do this again, but better, right?
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking at.
Upwards of 200 a day, and it 200 a day. I freaking love
Hey,
it.
god damn it, dude.
Stupid, dude. I know it's fucking stupid.
Unbelievable.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
How much you made today in the bot?
I made it over 1,000 a day in the bot today. Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, like 1,200 or something, I think.
I think I made like 250 on a $5,000 account.
Yeah. I'm bringing all my
Pretty
bots
much.
back up now that I got this drip thing done. I'm going back to 10K bots. I've been on 5K, man. I've been cheating myself. But it's cool, man. Well, even with 5K bots, 4 or 5K bots running, or 5 5K bots running. Honestly, I'm fucking killing it. It's fucking destroyed it, man. This bot is ridiculous. Anybody that ain't got the bot, you need to get the bot next time they they got it open now. I think you guys can get it. If you're ready,
Inviting motherfuckers, man.
you ready to play? You ready to play? Ready to get wrecked?
Yeah, I'm up 5K on the day so far.
Yeah, 5K. Yeah.
Yep.
See, there's plenty of money to go around, guys. Seriously. All right, I think you got your money. You should have it. Yeah. I sent it to something. Someone trying to get in here. Who goes there? Oh, Yabba Dabba. Always fucking internet dropping ass motherfucker.
Sorry, I heard it.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Bitcoin is dumping? Uh-oh. We got trades. Is Bitcoin dumping? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the shitcoin will rise then.
Nice little pullback.
Yeah, buy the dip.
Yeah, my bot's already doing it.
I sold my bitcoins for $500 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed off, dude.
Oh, yeah, all those trades crushed too. I'll be damned.
Let's see.
Oh yeah. So what was I doing earlier?
The goddamn longs only does sweet so far. Gotta love the longs.
Where's Dizzle? You're not expecting the stream right now, or what? Is he in the loop?
No, I'm sure he's here somewhere.
Is he getting into drip?
I don't know. I don't think I never heard him say.
Huh.
He's probably not going to be on the pre-sale with having to have all the rake and stuff. He's probably just going to wait for it to go live.
Right. Okay, Sid ran the script looking good. So right on. I don't know how to mute the chat. How the hell do you mute a chat? He wants me to mute the chat. I don't even know how to mute the chat. Does anybody know how to mute it? There's group. Delete group.
The Discord? Where is he? Where are we supposed to be in Discord?
No, the Telegram.
Oh.
Let's see. I don't know. Somebody did it once a long time ago. I've never muted it, so I don't even know how to find it. Here we go. We got something coming in. Who's out there? Tamir. What's up, brother?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
Finally, you're doing it early.
Yeah, you ready? You ready to fucking do it, man?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, so we're going to kill it.
Yeah, we sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably going to do a four-wide thing, Tamir.
4x4.
I think it's a mistake, you know.
You think so?
Should do it. Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think we should?
I think we should do it like to on-chain and Flow version 1 because people got burned in Flow version 2, and I think they will only put one wallet if we are going to do it wide instead of deep in.
Yeah, but look at how many B-REAP you do. It's not the same. You need B-REAP, bro.
Yeah.
You need thousands of dollars.
Nobody's going to be able to afford all that B-REAP, so especially newbies and people with no money. I mean,
but you're forgetting if you don't have
like me.
enough B-REAP, the magic bonus will go.
I mean, of course, you can always build it out more. You can always build out more over time. I mean, I don't know. That's why we're all talking about it. We've been talking about it for days. This is the first time you even come in and said anything about it. You know, it's like.
I'm telling you right now.
Hey, sorry, I was in another call on Discord, thinking I was still in here.
No, it's all, no. Yeah, we're on my live stream. Tamir's on the live stream. Do you want to come over to the live stream with us, or what do you?
Yeah, I can, but let me just.
You can stay there in Discord.
Prepared.
It's all good. They can all hear you anyway.
I will for sure. As soon as we get this up, I'll jump in the live stream. But I just wanted to jump back in here to let you know.
Right.
Make sure you follow the directions because we do have a curveball in there, and you guys are gonna think it's funny. You guys are gonna like it. It's cool. It's something relative to the project.
Okay.
But make sure before you send the funds, there's gonna be something you gotta do, and it's just a curveball in there to make sure that legit people with human brains can read it and get it.
Okay, yeah. I got you.
Yeah. All right, man.
Funny.
Awesome.
I love
it. All right, cool.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'll see you over here on the live stream then.
Yeah, cool. Oh well.
Or what are you gonna do? Are you gonna be in the Telegram or what? What are you gonna do? I'm confused. What do you want to do?
I'll jump on the live stream, but I want to get the contracts posted and ready first. Yeah, where should I post it in Discord? Because I'll post it in Telegram and Discord.
That's fine. Post it in the general chat on Discord, and then in the Telegram chat, and then we're over here too.
Okay.
So. I'm just everywhere. I'm just trying to be everywhere so everybody knows what the fuck is going on right now. So nobody can say, "Oh, you didn't say I missed it." You know, no. How can you miss this when I'm live and I'm in two places, two other places? You know, no. Okay,
Awesome.
cool. Right on, man.
Okay,
Thanks.
man.
Appreciate you.
Cool. Yeah. So I'll jump in. I'll come on the StreamYards and stuff and get on live and everything.
Cool, brother. Thanks.
Yeah. I'll do it after I get the contract posted and everything. So it's not a distraction.
No, all good, man. We'll just be over here waiting for you. Thanks.
All right. I'm gonna jump out. I'll come back in.
All right. Thanks, brother. Bye.
All right. Peace.
So BlackSheep, you are saying about the structure of our chain.
Yeah, dude, I'm serious, Tamir. The straight up and down thing worked when you could do reward wallets or fake wallets. But since there's no wallet, the only way to have a downline is through actual BREAP, and in which case you're only going to get max 15 people downline. If we do four under you with four,
trust me, Tamir, this is gonna be way better. We already proved it with the last one. Like it works. It's just like
no one got in the flow after.
Yeah, flow fucking fizzed out, dude, because nobody wanted to fucking get into something that's just gonna tank.
You know, if you guys started flow, if you would have done flow V1 this way, the money would have flown so high up the top, and there's going to be a rewards wallet at the top to rain down on everybody.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've been watching the live streams, but BlackSheep's been raining down a lot of money on his team because he put in a lot of money into his main wallet to boost his reward wallet. Same as me. I put in $3,500, but not as much as BlackSheep. He put in 40 grand. So when we get that rewards wallet, Tamir, boosted up from the four team captains, it's going to be rained down on everybody. It's going to be anyone who's at the bottom is going to make more than they would have if they were at the bottom with no BREAP. Trust me.
Hey, you need to take in consideration two factors. One, if someone doesn't have enough BREAP, the rewards will go the person above him. So
that's
you will
fine.
Never lose. Yeah, you will never lose the magic bonuses. This is one. And the second one, if people will see, it's only what I think. If people see that you're not going to do it like Flow version 1, they won't be doing more than one wallet because they will almost sure that they will get only one or two referrals.
Yeah, but Tamir, you can't do more than one wallet on this one if you're trying to make 15 downline for the BREAP. You would need like $5,000 per BREAP wallet to do that. You're not going to want.
You don't have to hold the rewards for all the 15 down lines. It's enough for the one on the top will hold all the 15 down lines. Because the rewards, if I don't have 15 down lines, the rewards will go person above me. And if he doesn't have 15 rewards of BREAP, the rewards will go the person above him, until the top. So we must the top person must hold 15 downlines BREAP, forget all the rewards.
Correct. Exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think we got it. I think this is going to be a good structure, man. I truly do.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Because think about it, Tamir, wherever you are, you're going to have 4 directs, each with a direct. So you're going to have 16. You're going to have 20 real people, two down from you.
But for my feeling, only the first or second person in the line will have the most referrals. So if you need to take a level 4, you won't get more than 1 or 2 levels down. Because the more deep you go, you will have to get more new people. If BlackSheep go on top, okay, and then he will get 4 directs. Each directs will get 4 directs. Okay, it's I don't know how to say it in English, but This is going to be a very large number when you go to the fourth level. I don't think we will get more than 5 levels. Okay, I'm almost positively sure we will have only 5 levels deep under black.
Yeah. At worst case scenario, all those rewards will get caught up in the rewards wallet and then can get rained back down on people. I just think that if we do the straight line, that's fine and dandy, but everyone's going to make a pitiful ass amount because they're only going to get from whatever people are right underneath them and just a small amount at that. You know, so I mean, I don't know. It's I don't know, man. I just.
Can I ask a question?
Yo.
What makes this drip so much better than Flow was? Because
Then it's tied to B&B and not tied to
the 10%
okay.
burning.
Okay. So I take it B&B doesn't want to dick you down with all the transfer fees and everything as long as you're using the Binance Smart Chain or some stupid shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And I think Drip has a max supply, and Flow or Banker X doesn't have.
And just out of
Banker
curiosity,
unlimited supply.
Just out of curiosity, what's the initial investment in this drip thing? What's the minimum initial investment in this drip thing?
B-Reap, yes, B-Reap.
Morpheus, they don't let black guys join. It's only whites.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you could have said that all along.
Right? That's the problem, man. That's the problem right there.
Put on your white hoodie, dog. Let a brother know what's up. Shit. I mean, I know I missed out on those front lawn barbecues and shit.
Oh my god.
Mad Dog just dying to say.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
Somebody get that guy a racist token, please.
Well, you got to give me one since Pace Cars are here to earn one.
Right.
Mike, shut the fuck
up. Still, nobody told me what the minimum initial investment was. It was like
I don't think we've decided yet. Actually, I don't. To get in here, I think it's 5 B&B in the pre-sale.
No, it's 1 to 15.
It's 1 to 15 in the pre-sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is the minimum to go into the chain? This is we haven't decided yet.
No, I don't think it's been decided yet.
I think it should be like $100 or $500 to go into the chain, something like that. You know.
No.
Yeah, 1 BNB.
Okay. Which is like what, $200, $300, some shit like that.
On a good day, it's 550. On a bad day, it's probably like 650.
Oh fuck! Yeah, either way, I ain't got it. No way. You know what though? If I hadn't got smacked around, if I hadn't got bitch slapped by Store J, I'd have it right now. I could be fucking.
Speaking of Store J, I'm in a long right now in Store J.
You got dick slapped by Store J. What are you talking about?
Yeah, turned me into this bitch. Store J made me a bitch. I still ain't recovered all the way from that shit, man. I'm about halfway there. I'm about halfway there.
Oh, we all took a licking from that one, man.
Yes, we did.
Oh shit. Yes, we did.
I shouldn't have been trying to play with the big dogs. I should have just kept my little 20 cent per trade.
I'm still, dude. Even the losses I've taken, I think still in 90 days, I'm up like $45,000 now or something. 40, yeah, something like that. Not bad. That's just 90 days. I don't know. It doesn't go back further than that, so I don't know. There's only like 3 more days to add to that anyway, so. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely a good income stream. Definitely fucking way more profitable than it is gonna put you in the. Well, it just depends. Still depends on the person. You can go into the fuck. You can go. I mean, it can put you in the poorhouse if you get too crazy and fucking stupid with it. You know. But if you're smart and you're patient, that thing's a gem, dude. That thing's a fucking gem.
The passive income. I'm all about that residual income stream.
Oh yeah.
How do I? Yeah, I'm all about that shit.
Yeah, well, that's the cool thing about these projects like Flow and Drip, dude. They're like your good backup plan. You know, your hedge against the fucking evil market that can fucking take everything away from you. So.
But the evil market is so much fun to play in, isn't it? Though?
I know.
So is everybody in the drip right now? Everybody's getting into it?
I hope so. If they're smart.
We know Pace Car Mike's not fucking with it because he's got his own opinion.
But he's
Shane,
not smart either. Oh yeah, I hope he's listening right now. Yeah, I can hear him say, "Fuck you guys."
Fuck you.
That's exactly what he said.
Hey, so did you figure out how to mute the chat?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, what? Oh, is you ready to
Figure out
go?
how to mute the chat? He said in a few minutes you need to mute it.
Yeah, I don't know how to mute it. Does anybody know how to mute this fucking chat?
Hey, yeah. All right. If you want to mute the chat,
Yeah, what do you do?
We're ready to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
how do you mute a chat in Telegram? I've never muted it.
All right. You go to permissions, and you just the top one will be sending messages. You click sending messages, and it will just show up permission to send messages for all users. It unchecks all of them below.
Oh, permissions. Oh, okay. Oh, members can do with this group. Send messages. Oh, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah. All right.
Boom.
Cool. Oh, hey, you have to make me an admin for the group because
Oh
all
yeah.
the admin.
Oh, you're gonna be a fucking admin anyway. What are you talking about? Here you go.
All right, cool.
I'll give you your nice little your little tag too.
All right, appreciate it, man. Yeah, because I won't be able to even make the post. With
Yeah,
you.
I know. It's all good. I got you.
Cool.
And it's funny because there's so many admins in the group. They're probably all going to start talking to.
Oh yeah, well let them know. You know.
Yeah, admin, shut up. Let me see here. Okay.
All right.
There's group. Hang on a
It
second.
looks like everyone's prepared and ready to go. and
Yeah, I
hyped for
just got to add you real quick. Forex.
What's your rank?
There we go. And then save. All right, cool. You should be able to. You should be good now, I think.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Any admins in the group, please do not speak. Okay. Get it? Y'all ready for this?
All right. I'm talking to one of my partners on Discord. That's why I need to jump off. I can't stay in both at the same time. If we were on Telegram, I could stay on both, but it's fine. You do your. All right, cool. So,
I can jump into the Telegram, or you can jump here on the stream, or whatever. I mean, whatever you need to do, just let me know. I got the chat muted. We're good to go. So
yeah, I don't want to mess up your stream, so I'll just.
Hey, we love you, man. We love having you here. Thank you for all that you do. So.
Thanks, man. All right, I appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna jump off here now, and I'll be posting. I'll write updates in the Telegram.
Cool.
You know, like I'll write. All right, I'm gonna post the form in 2 minutes. Pay attention, blah blah blah, and then we'll go.
All right, let's do it. Thanks.
All right. Peace.
All right, guys. So anybody watching the stream now, you know what's up. This is your chance.
Basically,
do
you
not
gotta
miss
go
your
to this
chance.
form, right? You got to go to this form and fill it out.
You got to go to the forum, fill it out. Yeah, and we'll see how long it takes for this fucker to sell out. I imagine it's gonna be quick. I don't know if it's gonna be like 1 minute, but I think it's gonna be quick. Space car. Fuck you guys. I knew it, dude. I knew it was coming.
Now you should put the shut the fuck up, Mike.
Mike, shut the fuck up!
Oh man. Awesome.
I love those gifs where they put your face in them. How the hell do they do that with it?
It's a reface app or something like that. Yeah.
That's the funniest shit.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Where the hell is Shane? It's too quiet in here.
Yeah, I know. He needs to show up. Without Shane, there's no.
What are you doing?
What form is going to post now? Do we need to fill something else?
On the stream, fag. Preparing the form.
Maybe it would be a good idea for you guys to copy your BSC address, because if he's going to post a new form, maybe he would like to us to fill it in. So prepared it in the copy.
Right.
Dude, Dogecoin hit freaking 11 cents. What?
Yeah, I know, dude. This market is so ridiculous.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my
I know,
God.
man. Yeah, I had a couple of shorts when they came in.
How high do you think XRP can go?
Oh shit, dude. I think Noted always was target. He was targeting like somewhere in 5 to 7 range or something.
Yeah.
5x from here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
I gotta freaking get some more of that shit.
Right. FOMO.
I've got Theta and T Fuel. I've got that. I've got what else do I need here? Looking at my watch list, Jesus. What else am I looking at? Where's the watch? Where's it? Here it is. What do you think a coin, the Coinbase coin that just came out with their IPO or ICO?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be big. I'm not gonna get in it, but yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be big. I mean, I can't see it not being big. It's gonna give them a shitload of liquidity and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I think it's definitely gonna push Coinbase to the next level. You know.
It's 39 cents, I think, if I'm looking at the right one.
I thought it was just supposed to start off at like 200 or something.
Well, that's for their stock.
Oh, okay.
They actually have
they have a coin. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
yeah.
When did that come out?
No shit, huh? Yeah.
I thought they have one.
No, it's the one that's on Binance is a token that's actually attached to it. It's not. It's actually pegged to it, but it's not the actual coin.
Okay.
Yeah, if that I might be wrong, but
Bones can't follow directions.
Bones?
Yeah. Type it in Telegram.
Oh.
Okay. Read the instructions. If you don't know to fail. Okay. Huh.
What do you say? Okay, here we go. Posted in 5 minutes. Okay, so what is it? Okay, so a few more minutes. All right, guys, get your fucking trigger fingers ready.
All I know is I
Oh,
don't get
man.
someone to be mad as hell.
Right. I just saw that, Mr. Rogers. I don't know how I missed that. I'm like, that's me, huh? That's hilarious. Like Mr. Rogers with a mustache. Yep, your primary concern should be getting the funds in the contract as quick as possible. Yep. The suspense.
Because it's about to go live right now, right?
Yeah.
Is that this
Yeah, like 12, it said 5 minutes. Should be like right now. Should be right now.
right about now? Okay.
Wonder if I can get a statistic on like, you know, it'd be cool if you get a little counter on like how many times that this link is getting clicked right now. I wonder if he probably got the stats. Oh shit, he might have them on his end. Looks like he's typing. Get ready, guys.
Get ready.
It's like Christmas.
Right? I know it is.
Just reminds me of the old days of the ICOs.
Hit
I
me,
know,
Luffy.
I know, dude. Wait for the countdown and shit.
Hit me, man. Hit me. Oh my god, how funny. Let me in. Smoke weed every day. I might need a drink after this.
I know. Oh,
of course, there's someone fucking knocking at my fucking door. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Of course. Oh
Hey,
man. Just don't even answer it.
Hello, everybody.
Oh man. Tell him to get fucked.
God.
What's going on?
Oh, who that?
This is Money Rabbit, aka Dangerous Pancakes, aka
Ain't money shit if you ain't getting in this pre-sale right now.
Well, I'm at work. I can't do fuck all nothing. Besides, I think I only have like a couple $100.
Oh, there it is, guys. Go, 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 go.
Get fucking wrecked.
There it is. Gas limit 555-420. Go, 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 go. I love it.
What is this for drip?
Nope. In case anybody missed it. Pinning that shit.
Don't act like you ain't got the money there, Pancakes. Take the book. Take the book.
How much
Take
is
the
it
book.
for drip?
I don't know. They said like one B&B, which is like $500.
Yeah. There's a lot of money going into this contract right now. I'm sure. Well, good luck, everybody out there. Hope you get what you came for. Nice. Oh yeah, everything's working, guys. Good. Get your money in.
Failed.
I'm in.
Failed?
Yep, it's failed.
Uh-oh.
Try this again. Gas limit, not the GUI, right?
Huh?
Not the GUI. It's a gas limit, right?
Mine
Gas-
confirmed. Mine
Gas
confirmed.
limit 555-420.
Not
Yes.
GUI.
Yeah, I got in. With 5. I put 5.
Nice. Cool, man.
All
Congrats.
right, I want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, let's get a fucking applause for him.
Failed again.
Now I got to.
What do you send? You're just sending what 15, Mad Dog?
Yeah, it says gas limit. I think gas limit. I'm typing in 5,420. Not the GUI, right?
Yeah,
Gas
55, 555, 420. Whatever you can. I don't know. I haven't done it yet myself. So.
I don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
This is my first rodeo. I know I'm doing it.
I know.
Failed.
Try to send less. Try to send 10 or.
Black Sheep, did we make it? Are we in?
I think Mad Dog can't get in for some reason.
But you got in?
Oh, 15 B&B left, dude. You gotta go less. That's why. Go less. You gotta go 5. Go.
I just did 10.
Okay, did it work?
I don't know. Still thinking.
Fuck. Damn, that was quick.
Yep, it failed. I didn't get in at all. How about that?
Holy
Fuck,
shit.
how about
Black
5?
Sheep.
5? Try 5? I mean, oh my god, dude. Wow.
Yep, I didn't get in.
What the Are you
200
fucking
BNB.
kidding me, dude? That's crazy, dude. That was a lot. Holy shit.
What was the total allocation?
It failed again. So I guess it didn't get in. Good luck, guys.
Does it show a max?
Yeah, failed. But mine never went in.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll figure something out. That sucks. That sucks. But no, the contract wasn't working for Mad Dog for some reason.
That's fucked up.
There's still 12 BNB left, dude. It's got to be something with your address or something. It's not whitelisted, maybe.
But he said that it gives you the reason when it fails.
Yeah. Did it give you?
Right.
Did it give you a reason?
Maybe I should send in another 5. But whatever.
There's no way to get whitelisted now, is there?
No.
It's live already.
No, it's already on. So.
No.
Well.
So I don't know what's going on. I can't. Oh well, it is what it is.
Mad Dog, I can send you half of my allocation.
Hey, BlackSheep, what was the total allocation that your group got?
Yo, what up? What happened?
No, I was just wondering what the total allocation that this group got.
I think it was 200 or something. Yeah.
200 BNB?
Yeah, 200.
Damn, that shit went fast.
Yep.
Got some heavy hitters in here.
Yeah.
It was Rhino. Rhino bought them all.
Nah, it's all good. We got you, Mad Dog.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
It actually took 5. It just took 5.
Oh, cool. It took 5? Nice. There you go.
Nice.
At least you got something.
Yeah, that's what I did, dude. So don't feel bad. I'm in 5.
I was trying to go for 15, but it is what it is.
5 to 5. That's cool. So we get them like Tuesday, then, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I think I'm not sure exactly. I think I wanted him on the live stream. I don't know why he's.
Okay. By the way, the person at my door was someone trying to sell me windows. Out of here.
I want to make this is a public event, dude. I don't hide anything. It's like this is live for everybody to see. We did this for you guys to fucking see live. I mean, so
maybe it was whale proof. That's why I couldn't get in.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Well. Right. So I think I think it's capped out now. right?
Yes, Cap just does.
All right. Well, he said he'll get on the stream in 10 minutes or so, but it's all good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 1.5. We got 1.5 BNB left. Over the barrel. That's crazy. Oh, I can unmute the chat now, I guess. Oh, good. Let's see. There's group. Da, 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 da. All right.
The crazy thing is, how much drip are we getting per BNB? I didn't even think to ask that.
All right, chat's open again, guys. What's that?
How much drip are we getting per BNB?
I don't know. I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting for him to get on here to tell us all this shit. I mean, these are things we could have asked earlier, but I mean, you know, because he gave us like a seminar before this, you know.
Wow, someone's going crazy.
Yeah. See, he was just trying to avoid bots, man, because it's not fair when you have bots going in there buying it all up and dude. This would have nobody would have gotten anything.
Right,
there would have been one whale that came in here with one bot, wiped the ball out, and fucking, and then you'd have what would we have? Garbage of another garbage platform. Right? Oh shit. So yeah, I think I mean that's what I love about the guy. He's sitting. He did his homework for sure. Like every last little like scenario, I think he pretty much covered every base. So. So yeah. Scoop the 1.5. What? Nobody wants the last 1.5 in there, or what? You want it? You want to take it?
I would say it again, but I've already got the 5 in, so I think that might screw it up somehow.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped.
Can anyone resubmit? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the fuck this shit works. I think it'll let you. I mean, as long as you're whitelisted, you should be able to send another transaction to it if you didn't hit the max. I mean, I don't know what kind of shit he programmed into this, but I mean, I would think.
Ah, okay. If you didn't send more than 13.5, you could do it.
Oh, okay. Rejected. Who's gonna get the last 1.5?
Shit, I'll try to grab it.
No, right? I know.
Fuck it.
Yeah, try it. Try. You know how to do it. Let's show him how it's done, Daddy.
All right, 1.5. Hang on, let me try to do it again. Damn. All right, hang on. I'll get that, bitch. Hang on, send. I'm gonna try to do it right now. Paste. No, I gotta go copy the address again. Hang on again. Shit. Yeah. I'll try to get that bastard. Send
I love
it. There it is, right there. All right, hang on. Copy. Send. What was the freaking the gas? 555-420.
They
Someone
shorted
get-
the fuck out of Coinbase, huh?
Send. Paste. 1.5.
Good.
555-420. Next. Let's see. Here we go. If this confirms, I nailed it. Hang on.
Let's see.
Come on, baby. Nope, failed.
Oh, failed. Try. Did you try to do less than 1.5? Maybe that'll go through. I don't know.
No, I did 1.5. I can try it again.
Yeah, try less than 1.5, or maybe somebody snaked you.
Yeah, I bet you someone snaked me. Hang on a second. Read why it failed. Okay, let me read why it failed. I'm trying to open it up now. MetaMask. It doesn't say why. Nuance. 111. I don't know.
Oh, hard cap reached.
Okay.
Yeah, hard cap is done.
There you go. Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful. Someone beat me to it.
Right? I know. They got you.
Oh my god, how funny.
So it's about 15 minutes. 19, 29.
Good stuff, man.
30, 22, 24. Yeah, about 15 minutes. Not bad. I'm sure it went smoother than others. Yeah, could have been better, could have been worse. I like it. I'll take it. I think everybody got what they wanted, and shit, that's awesome. Love it. Oh. Oh my god, you that's funny. He's saying you didn't whitelist, Mad Dog. That's crazy. You filled out the form and everything, right? Mad Dog? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Huh.
Where's he at?
Sorry, I had to find the unmute button. No, I've whitelisted.
Yep.
And it let me send 5 B&B. It would just let you kept failing at 15 and failing.
Oh yeah. Right. You got 5 in. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
I put down that I was doing 50 originally on that whitelist. I guess maybe that's why they didn't let me in.
Oh, you put 50?
You put it under your Telegram user ID, right?
Yeah. But when it said what you're putting in, I put 50, and I didn't know that there was a max of 15.
I bet you that's what did it.
Because I wanted to go in with 50.
Right. That might have caught an error or something. Oh no.
Sandre will fuck me.
That's great. You can still get it next week, man. You can still get it next week. I'm going to buy a shit ton of it on Tuesday. So, or whenever it launches. Right. It's like, damn, you just got to get positioned where you want. That's all. Oh. That's funny.
Oh, well. Right.
I'm trying to remember the original, like this. So you get back 325. Was that right? 325%. It's 1% a day. You get back 325.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you earn from your referrals. There's transaction fees, blah blah blah. The taxes. Okay.
Yeah, tax, all that shit. Yep.
I remember. So you promote your link, get 50, 60 referrals. You're going to do fine with it.
Yep.
That's
all good.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, just waiting to see what the next step is. I thought he was going to come on here. I think he said a few minutes, but yeah. So cool.
Plus, you can compound the crap out of it, compound for 50, 60 days, and you'll go work to wherever you want, and you're good to go. So cool.
And wait, what is he talking about? Who told you that? I don't know who lied to you. Ooh, brother. All right, so we got Forex gonna jump on here with us.
All right, so let's go here.
Forex is coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
But about time.
Right.
Unwithdrawn income. What? Huh. Smart contract.
Oh, okay. Okay. So apparently, you missed the username. You just wrote Mad Dog.
You forgot the ad.
Oh my god!
Where are you seeing that? Where are you seeing that?
He just wrote me. He said you wrote Mad Dog. You didn't. You didn't put your actual Telegram username.
That should be enough.
Right,
oh
right.
god!
Come on, that should be enough.
I thought he said he didn't need the ad. But
Yeah, because I was going to go in and change it, but he said right then, he said if you've got your name typed in there without the ad, he's going to redo it. So
I was just thinking about that because mine, I've got at Staker Maker, then I got at _ Staker _ Maker. I got all these different. I'm like, holy shit!
This is fucking funny, dude.
Well, I got 5 in there, so hopefully he sees my 5 anyway.
Oh man, that is funny.
Yeah.
I know. So yeah, you were still able to get the 5 in there though, huh?
Yeah, I got the 5 in.
Oh, because he might have. I don't know. He might have done something on his end. Let you in.
That's funny, man.
He's Mad Dog. Yeah, everybody should know who Mad Dog is. He will now. He will now.
Oh, that's great. So eventually, we'll have to add the drip to the wallet. Obviously, the drip, the contract address to the MetaMask wallet to add the drip token. Okay, that's kind of like the next step.
Yeah, it's gonna be so nice seeing the drip in the wallet. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right.
Actually getting it.
Right. So all this was not for nothing. Oh man. At least we're dealing with a trustworthy dev. Let me tell you, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, he sounds great. I mean, he's covering every freaking
so how many times we put our money into something in the past and just poof and it's gone. Right. Oh man.
I'm done.
How's your P-Bear looking today, Mad Dog?
I'll tell you after Tuesday.
Oh shit! Right. That's funny. Yeah, him and I went in hard on this farm. We were fucking badasses, right? Rolling in there with 10 grand on fucking P-Bear and fucking drop when what was it like $1? What like
both, I think we had 25K in there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's worth like $5 now.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Yo,
Forex
what's up,
Shark,
guys?
how you doing, man?
I'm
Speaking
doing
of
great.
good devs, man. Yeah, man. So complete success. Thank you. For
oh yeah, it was super smooth. And
yeah.
actually, when so it filled up in maybe like 2 minutes or something. But when I was
Yeah.
saying that there's 1.5
Okay.
left, it's because I was using the same wallet as the previous raises, but a different contract. So one of the previous raises ended up being 1.5 BNB short. So it actually filled in like 2 minutes, and then I was saying there's still 1.5 left. But for your contract for your group, it was already full. So
nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we filled up super quick, and everything went smooth. Yeah.
Awesome,
So
man.
yeah.
Yeah, we were laughing about Mad Dog's little rookie. Like everybody should know who Mad Dog is, man. He's like my right hand man. So
Yeah, and I know who he is
That's fucking
too.
fun.
But
I
we
know,
used,
it's fucking hilarious.
we used the script to filter out everybody.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah, I know. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
It's all good, bro.
So
We just
yeah,
thought that
everything
was
was
funny.
great.
Hey, so I did get 5 B&B in there, so hopefully that registered.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got 5 BNB and then it got it. Well, if it confirmed, then you got in. We we said to write username. So the username is the name that has at whatever your name is. But there's also first name, last names, and if people do a first name, last name, that will show instead of your username. And we knew a bunch of people would put their first name, last name, the name that shows up. So we did make sure that we included people's first name, last names by just writing a script that also includes that as well. But we had to go back and fix that after the fact. So if you got 5 BNB in, that means that you must have gotten whitelisted just because it had Mad Dog, your first name, last name, and it probably hit the hard cap, and that's why you were able to get 5 in. And
Gotcha. Yeah, because originally I didn't know there was a cap, so I was planning on going in with 50 B&B, and so I put 50 down, and then after the fact I learned there was a cap of 15. So.
Yeah. Well, it's not. The whole point of the pre-sale is not to meet the demand of the project in pre-sale. It's to get that initial liquidity and get the people that are going to be active in.
Yeah. There's plenty more money to come, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a ton. I know multiple people. I know at least a half dozen people that I know personally that are going to put over 100K in it as soon as we launch.
I know.
Yeah. So very excited about this. So the way we're going to do it is.
So there was a question that's been floating around. How many per BNB is everybody getting in this?
All right, so what we're doing is we're having a total supply of 1 million tokens. About yeah, yeah. That's so.
Holy fuck!
We were going back and forth about how many of a total supply we want to do, and because we have a minimum staking deposit of 10 drip, we didn't want to make it so if the price does a 10x or 100x, that minimum amount of drip that you need to stake, we didn't want that to be like hundreds of dollars. We wanted people to be able to get in with $8 or whatever. So we have a total supply of 1 million, and then we're taking out of the tokens that out of the total supply, about 53% of them are going to people in the pre-sale, and about 40-something% are going in the liquidity pool. So the tokens at listing will be somewhere. It depends on the price of BNB when we list as well, but it'll be somewhere around $1.60 or $2 per token. So that's the people that get in the pre-sale are getting it 10% under the listing price, and you're getting it before it goes live, so you'll be able to get into the staking contract before it goes live. And then that will give you a huge edge because people need to get into the staking contract. People need to be referred by someone in the staking contract to get into it. So since you guys will already be in it, it does two things. It decentralizes the staking pool, so the initial people that get in when it goes live don't all have to sign up under the dev wallet. And it also allows for you guys who got to the pre-sale an edge to start team building before it goes live and as soon as it goes live. And it also gives a nice base. So there's a few hundred people that are ready to start referring as soon as it goes live. And it's the most active people. That was I could have raised the capital in my DAO group privately, no problem. We did more than half the raise in the DAO group, and it filled in under 2 minutes. And we could have completely did the whole raise in the DAO group, but I wanted to be able to support the people who have supported the project and I wanted to give a nice decentralized base of people in the liquidity pool in all the different groups. So the most active people in each group are going to be ready to start referring as soon as it goes live and start team building.
Nice.
Yeah.
But
So that was important.
with only 1 million supply, that's going to be, what's the minimum to stake?
The minimum to stake is 10 drip tokens.
I kind of feel like that drip token is going to go to $10 day one, just because.
Right.
It probably will. We did most the things that we set up are immutable. For instance, the 365 percentage that you can earn, the 1% daily percentage, that is immutable. That can't be changed after the fact. All of the taxes on transactions, all of that stuff is immutable, can't be changed after the fact. We did with the two things we made to be able to change after the fact is the minimum amount of drip that you need to stake and the amount of BREAP that you need to hold in order to be able to do direct referrals or referrals in general to unlock downlines. And that was specifically because we know that there's going to be a crazy price appreciation on both these tokens when we list. And we wanted to make it so in case it does do 100x, it's not going to be a minimum deposit of, $800 worth of drip tokens. So we made it so we can lower the minimum amount of drip to get into the staking pool, and we made it so the amount of BREAP you need to hold to be able to do direct referrals can be set lower as well. And this is just to ensure that the price doesn't appreciate it past the point where the average user can't participate in it because they can't meet the minimum staking and minimum downline locking requirements. Other than that, everything else as far as like the amount of daily ROI you make, the tax on transactions, the compounding fee, the 1% daily ROI, the 1% liquidity provider fee that goes to people in reservoir, the tax on the reservoir, which is when you get into the reservoir, the BNB that you put into it is pooled with drip. That goes into the liquidity pool. Now, as being in the reservoir as a liquidity provider, you're getting 1% of each swap. There's also a 10% tax on getting into the reservoir. 2% of it is immediately distributed in BNB rewards to people in the reservoir. 5% goes into the reservoir pool, and 2% of that pool is distributed daily to people in the reservoir. And then 3% is locked into the liquidity pool forever. All of that is immutable. So all of the major functions that are important to people that get into these platforms and that we've seen other projects change and cause major issues in the platform and the community, we made sure all of those factors and variables are immutable. They can't be changed after the fact. The only two things we made that are able to change is just the minimum amount of drip you need to stake and the amount of BREAP you need to hold in your wallet to unlock downlines. And that is only because in case the price, which we're completely expecting, does 100x or more, the average user isn't going to be priced out of getting into, cooperating into these contracts, the staking and all that. Yeah. So, yeah, we learned a lot of lessons from other projects. We realized how other projects really, made changes that screwed the community, and we made sure that not only will we not do it, and people know from my projects and my history, when I say something, a man of my word, it goes through.
Yeah.
But even more than that, we made sure in the contract that it is immutable, so people don't have to trust me that I won't, do something like that. So
okay, yeah.
You did a great job, man. You did an awesome job. We had the amount of
got a question here. I think it's for you.
Yeah.
Or did you already answer that?
Well, no, I think I did, but I did answer it, but I didn't answer it right here since I've been on.
Okay, cool.
If your transaction confirmed, that means you're in there. You got in. The only if your transaction failed, that means you didn't get in. And go look at the failed message because we created custom fail messages on the contract. So if you did fail, it will tell you you needed to buy more rake, or you weren't whitelisted, or the hard cap was reached, or any of the other reasons why you would have failed. They will tell you.
I didn't get to see what you said. There's a little brain teaser or something to make sure you're human.
Oh yeah. Well, you needed to use the exact amount of gas. So.
Exactly. I got you.
And we did 555 420.
Okay, I got
we
you.
thought your group would appreciate the 420, right?
That's what it was. I didn't even catch that. That's fucking funny.
Yeah. So, and that insured. So the reason why we did that is because if someone was running a bot, they would have needed to know what the exact amount of gas is beforehand to be able to put that into their script.
So you code that into the script. I love it, man.
And what would have happened is, say someone was trying to bot, as soon as it went live, their bot would have sent a bunch of transactions in, but they all would have failed because they wouldn't have had the exact amount of limit, and so they would have had to then go to their script, write in the new limit, redeploy their script, and try to attack again. But by that point, the hard cap would have already been reached by normal people. That is exactly
genius,
what happened.
That is genius.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's the little details. You need to get the details right. And man. So it worked perfectly.
You ain't got no time to readjust your bot. You're done.
No. Yeah, exactly. And that's cool. Even if someone knew that we were going to do a custom amount that you needed to have the exact amount, still they would have needed to because it would be a Python script or a JavaScript script that they would need to do. So they would need to redeploy that script, and that takes time. Yeah, so. Definitely.
Hey, I had a quick question. Come Tuesday, are you going to have like a rollout party or something, a rollout thing where we can?
What's the next step from here? Actually,
how's this going to work?
All right, the way it's going to work is we're going to launch. We always launch on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the global markets are the most active, because you have an overlap of the end of the Asian session, the mid of the Euro session, and the start of the US session. So all those global markets are overlapped at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Right there. Yeah, so we always do launches there because it's convenient for the most amount of people at the same time. And we do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays because you never want to launch on Fridays, because then people get in, take the weekend off. Market's usually down on weekends. And we don't like to do it on Mondays because people are just coming in from the weekend. They're getting prepared and stuff. So launching on Tuesdays and Thursdays, specifically Tuesdays, gives people time to get in, get set up on Monday, get their head clear and get ready to go on Tuesday. So Tuesday at 10 a.m. is always my preferred time to launch anything. And what we're going to do is before we launch, I'm going to get in touch with all of the group owners. I'm going to get them set up so they have their referral link ready. And then we'll make an announcement. I have a call channel. If people search Forex Shark Calls, you'll be able to find my call channel on Telegram. I make all major announcement about all my projects on that Telegram group. And I also make some general calls about other projects as well if I think it's a good opportunity to make some money. So I'm very careful about that too. I don't make a lot of calls on other projects. I have to know the dev and know exactly what's going on for me to make a call on a project. And my calls have been extremely successful because whenever I make a call, I'm tied in with the devs. I know exactly what's going on.
So it's called Sharks Calls. I'm looking for
Forex Shark Calls.
All right, Forex Shark Call. I'm going to join that right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You're going to be able to get information about the project and just all kinds of other stuff in there. So
awesome.
I called the bottom of Bitcoin in there last week. Yeah. So
nice.
Let me see.
I'm in it.
All right, nice. So I'll be making updates on that, but the way it's going to go is I'm going to get with all of the group leaders. I'm going to get them set up with the referral link and everything. And then before we go live, it will be most likely in the hour before we go live, but not too early. We don't want to. We want to make it so the people that have their tokens, they get their tokens and they're ready to get staking. But we don't want to just have them sitting on the tokens for a long time and have people decide, we're going to list it on whatever exchange or anything. That wouldn't affect us in any negative way. people can list on whatever exchange they want, and what that ends up doing it is because there's a tax on transactions that we whitelisted our DEX and our swap page. If you buy off our DEX, you're not paying the 10% tax on transactions. And that gives a lot of incentive for people to use our platform, which then benefits the liquidity providers on our platform. But if you, and people in the reservoir contract, but if you do decide to get in the list on some other exchange, you know, that's up to you. That's not a big deal. But there will be that tax on buys as well. So all that's going to do is create more revenue for the stakers on our platform. So that's fine. But we always like to give the tokens out just with not much time before we list, but enough time so people can get into the staking platform. So probably like within a half an hour, probably 15 minutes before the platform goes live, we're going to get the group owner set up, and then we're going to distribute the tokens to everybody in the pre-sale. The way that will go is the contracts are already set up, so all we have to do is send the tokens to the contracts, and they're going to distribute those tokens proportional to the amount that you sent into the contract directly to the wallet that you used for the contribution. So you'll get your tokens. Crypto Black Sheep will already have his referral link. You'll be able to enter the faucet contract under his referral link, and then you'll be ready to start referring people as soon as it goes live. And if you didn't, there's no one forcing you to get in under Crypto Black Sheep or under anybody. You can completely not get in. You can get in under someone else. But since you're in his group, we obviously know that you're part of his team. You want to be working with him. So we want to give you the opportunity to get in under him right away and start team building with him right away.
Yeah.
And since he has a very active community and active YouTube channel, you're going to want to get under him because he's going to be eligible to do these team competitions. He's going to have more than 5 direct referrals right at launch. So that means when you deposit and every time you compound, that 10% referral bonus that goes to him, 7.5% is going to go to him, and you're going to get 2.5% kickback to you. So you're going to get a 2.5% deposit bonus just from signing up under him, right from the start.
Cool. Yeah, I want to use his link for sure.
Yeah. Cool. And then, he does giveaways and everything. He's already doing giveaways. So, when he has a platform that allows him to do giveaways easily and reward the right people that are active, he's going to be doing that. So, so you're definitely going to want to get on active teams. And that's the way it's going to go. So you're going to get your tokens a few minutes before it goes live. That will give you the ability to get into the staking contract. So as soon as it goes live, you're ready to start referring people. Now, we're not turning on the staking contract, meaning you're not going to be getting an unfair advantage to rewards before people. So, there's a system, there's these systems, these farming contracts where as soon as something goes live, the APY is massive because it's paying it through inflation. So the first person that gets in gets all of the inflation until someone else gets in, and then they split the inflation, and 3 people get in, they split the inflation. So the APY is like, a million, a trillion APY for the first couple people they get off. It's not like that for ours because it's a 1% daily ROI. So it's based on what your deposit is. But either way, we want to make it fair for everybody. So the fairest way to do it is by decentralizing the liquidity pool and giving a chance for more than just the dev wallet to be able to do direct referrals right at launch. And we're doing that through allowing pre-sale members to get in, but we're not making the divs unfair by paying them before anybody else gets a shot. So the way it's going to go is you're going to be able to enter the staking pool and be ready to start referring people right away. And then when the platform goes live, that's when the APY starts. That's when the 1% daily ROI starts paying out.
Cool.
And then, like I was saying, for compounding, it's only a 5% tax. That 5% tax is just on deposits. Your airdrops are not considered a claim. They're credited towards your deposit. So that's another way to extend your ability to get ROI while rewarding your team and grow your team. So it's a huge positive to airdrop to people because not only are you incentivizing people to join your team and making your team members happy and rewarding them, you're also now, say you airdrop $100 worth of drip to people. Now that $100 that you just rewarded them, that's an extra $365 more that you can earn on that $100 because it's considered equivalent to doing $100 deposit. So
wow.
Yeah, so we worked in all these things because there's other systems where you airdrop to somebody and they consider that a claim, and then you're not actually taking money out of the system. You're just moving it to someone on your team. So there's no reason to charge somebody for a claim, right? It makes sense to consider it just funds leaving their account and not not funds leaving the platform, basically. So that's how we set that up. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, I already did a full breakdown that I think you recorded before.
How long have you been developing this right here, this drip project?
Well, you know, the cool thing is that I was able to use contracts that I've been working on.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck, man.
It was
So
a ton of
many
work. But the good part is I was able to use contracts from existing projects, so that helped take the time down projects that I have built in the past projects that are existing that we saw. All right, this is working really well for this project. Here's all these other things that aren't good with this project, but we could just take what's good from this project, and we already have a code base for that. So we're able to do that, and also
the Frankenstein.
it is definitely, but it's all the best parts. And then we've been running it on testnet now for a couple weeks. We have multiple scripts. Yeah, we have multiple scripts doing stress testing. So using the contracts in ways that no one would ever think to do, but just to make sure all the bases are covered. We also the contracts are being audited right now. So we have one third party audited that makes their reports and posts their reports on all their social media platforms. We also have the auditing.
I gotta ask then, are the millionaire are the testnet or the pre-sellers millionaires on your testnet or what?
Yeah, well, they are.
How are we doing out there?
I can say it's definitely working very well and perfectly, but we don't have since it's not paid through inflation. It's paid through transactions. You know, it's only a few of them actually have access to it. But
cool.
Yeah, and everything's working perfectly. We have the contracts in audit right now. Those audit reports will be published live before the contract goes live. We also have multiple in-house audits that are going on because we have a member of our Launchpad that works for one of the major auditing firms, and he has the scripts that do the economic and technical audits. And we were able to essentially get a $50,000 audit for like 10% of the price because he's part of the community. And then we paid for an audit, like a full, public audit with another third-party service, Hayes. And we also, there's several GitHub open source scripts that are audited scripts that we also ran on it as well. That are really, they're really good. They're probably even better than the the private company audits because these open source audit scripts are scripts that people can contribute to. So whatever the latest attack or latest bug is, there's always people contributing to it. It's always building, and it's a whole team effort with hundreds of people contributing, developers contributing to these scripts. And so these open source audit scripts are probably better than the ones that are provided by private companies. So we're running those as well. And we also ran just a ton of models, a ton of projection models, using what other projects are doing, using our models and our models based on the volume of what other scripts did, and then doing what if we did 10 times their volume? What if we did half their volume? All these different projections, and we use those projections to come up with what the optimal tax on transactions should be to make sure that it's sustainable for years to come and not having to inflate tokens to pay rewards. It's going to be done completely through a value transfer from weak hands and people trying to manipulate the price to people who are in the staking platform and being a positive participant.
Cool shit, man. We got a question. I think something about this contract address. Did you say anything about a contract address yet?
No,
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, the contract address. The contract has not been deployed yet. So he's asking about the token.
Yeah, and is that the contract adders that everybody wants, or what is that?
Whatever token he's saying, do we need to add whatever this is to MetaMask? No, the token hasn't been deployed yet.
Okay,
so
that's
no
what I
one,
figured.
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what address that is. That
Like-
could be. You have to be careful because right now,
Yeah.
there's multiple scammers posting tokens called drip.
For sure.
Yeah, there's already a bunch of them. So
yeah. So be careful, Mark. Be
Eventually-
careful, Mark. If you're not a scammer, Mark, be careful.
I would assume eventually you'll be on. Eventually you'll be listed on CoinGecko and all that down the road.
Yeah. So so CoinGecko is easy as long as you have a domain that's a unique domain and you update your social medias on BSC Scan. You can get on CoinGecko in a few days. And I have a connection with CoinMarketCap where as soon as my projects get on CoinGecko, I can get on CoinMarketCap within 24 hours. So
nice.
Yeah, so that will be done. That will be done in the first week for sure. And also, one of the major reasons why we have our own DEX on our own website is so people don't get confused. You're gonna get the best deal. You're gonna be able to avoid that 10% buying tax, and you're gonna get the largest liquidity pool, which means your transaction will have the lowest amount of price impact. So you're gonna have the minimal amount of slippage. You get the most for the amount of BNB you put in by using the swap page on our platform. So so not only will you get the best deal, you'll also ensure that you're not getting ripped off by buying some scam or something because you'll only be able to buy our token on the platform. So yeah, that's one thing. And then if you do decide to buy on some other exchange for whatever reason, just double check. Come on our platform and come on our website. Check the address first. You know?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I think it's freaking awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I'm very excited. I'm excited for potential partnerships. I'm excited for what we have on the roadmap, which is huge. I already have developers of other very large ROI platforms that you guys know of that are reaching out for partnerships now. And we could potentially do it. We just need to see what they bring to the table. If we,
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for something like that. Oh,
yeah. Well, we're not giving free tokens to anybody. So if you're the owner of another project, you're not getting any tokens from us. But you will be able to show your referral link to your community and make massive gains by onboarding your community to our project. And we could potentially work out some sort of cross promotion or some mutually beneficial thing, right? But there will never be a case that anybody else, due to a partnership, gets tokens from us that they can then dump on our community, right?
Exactly.
Never.
Exactly.
So, also, I should say too, speaking of dumping on the community, there are no there's no dev tokens, right? None of the tokens are going to the dev. So when these tokens that are being distributed, half of them, about half, will go directly to the liquidity pool. About half will go directly to people in the pre-sale. And the reason why I say about half is because in order to get the pricing right, slightly more needs to go to people in pre-sale than go to in the liquidity pool. And that's because the people in the pre-sale got it for 10% under listing, right? So it will be a situation where 47% go to the liquidity pool of tokens, 57% go to pre-salers. There'll be no tokens going to any marketers. There'll be no tokens going to any devs, no insiders, nothing like that. Because we just find that what ends up happening is they take it for granted when they're getting paid up front in tokens, and those tokens end up getting dumped. So for marketers, we will either pay in BNB, which we pay to BNB for the audits. And those audits act as a marketing in itself because when the audit report is done, they post it on all their platforms and all their social medias. So that acts as a marketing as well. And also through the referral system. If someone has access to a large market, such as the Chinese firm we're working with, we're allowing them to run those social media platforms, which is the official drip Chinese social media platforms. And we're using them to use their referral link as the official referral link for those platforms. That way, the people that they onboard from those markets will most likely use their referral links. That way, they're getting paid through a merit-based system where they're getting paid for doing marketing when they bring the capital onto the system, not in advance.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like it, dude.
Yep. I know, that's awesome. And we're targeting China and Russia right now. Well, Turkey as well. But we've made a massive push into China and Russia. Those are our main overseas markets that we're targeting.
Bring it.
Yeah. And the dudes that we have handling our Chinese marketing they are Hong Kong natives, and they were able to onboard billions of dollars onto another large project that's on BSC scan or BSC chain. Yeah. So on Auto has billions of dollars locked up in TBL, and they were able to onboard about 80% of that. Almost all of it on WeChat through marketing to the Chinese market.
Wow, that's how Auto got all their shit, huh?
Yeah, and that
I was wondering, man, because that's a lot of money. That you didn't even hear about it. Like, what?
The thing is, Auto actually flew under the radar, and Auto was a small project for months until they got with this Chinese marketing firm, and then they blew up like crazy because they about 80% of the capital, was onboarded through WeChat, through Chinese marketers.
Oh damn!
Through almost
blow the fuck up, dude.
one dude. Yeah, I know. And he knows if he can just do a portion of what he onboarded for Auto, and the majority of them use his referral link because that's what's being put on the platform, he's gonna make millions of dollars of referral.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! It's gonna fucking blow up. I love it.
I know, man. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I'm excited, and I love this kind of work. And you said it took a long time. It did. It took months to develop this. But you have to understand that I work I'm like a 48-hour workday kind of dude. You know,
Right.
I work. I don't sleep, and like I'll work for 48 hours. What I'll typically do is I'll code and I'll work on the contracts and I'll work on the logic schemes for like 12 hours straight. Fine, I love it. And then when I start to get a little tired, then I'll start working on like website design or just reaching out to people, talking with marketers and stuff. And I can just keep going like that. I don't really I don't get burnt out because I love what I'm doing. It's exciting, so I love it.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
It's gonna be a nice payday for everyone, man. I love it.
For sure.
So what do we got to do from here? I guess I gotta get with you after this, right? And then
Yeah. So I would say what you have to do for here is just build awareness for it. Let people know that when it goes live, you're gonna have your referral link ready to go. Let people know that they have an opportunity to buy at listing for a great price. You always want to reward people that took the risk of getting in pre-sale and providing that initial liquidity before it went live, but we still only did it for 10% under listing. So that means people that buy at listing, you're getting a great deal. And the thing is, there's a 10% tax on transaction. So the people who are getting it pre-sale, if they were just to immediately try to sell, which what happens on other projects where they have a large pre-sale raise, and they do a huge discount for pre-salers, those pre-salers ended up doing an arbitrage where they just immediately dump as soon as it lists for more money. With ours, because there was such demand that we knew it's going to sell out regardless, we did, of course, reward people by doing a 10% under listing for giving that initial capital before it goes live, because that is a little bit of an additional risk. But there's a 10% tax on transactions as well. So if you were just to get the token presale and immediately sell them, you're just going to be selling them for the price that you got them for because of that 10% tax. And that's just going to be a donation to the platform, basically. So there is no arbitrage opportunity for people to just try to dump at listing.
Did you say? I'm sorry, I missed something. Did you say there's a tax if we stake it?
There's a tax on transactions. So all transactions except for buys. Yeah. So the staking, there's a tax on that's considered a transaction. So yes,
but that'd be 10% too. So it's 10% whether you sell it or stake it.
Well, the thing is, it's a 10% on all transactions. But when you stake it, since you're getting in under somebody else, that person that has a team wallet, you're going to get 2.5% of that deposit as a bonus back. So it's really only 7.5% for deposits, not 10%, because you're getting a 2.5% bonus on your deposit. Plus, any compounding or anything like that, you're going to be getting a 2% bonus on that as well. So if you get under an active team, which you will, Crypto BlackSheep, and you just refer 1 or 2 people, you're going to offset that staking tax right away, and then from then on, it's profit. So yeah, and that's the tax is a good thing, because what the tax is how we're able to pay the rewards without inflating and diluting the price. So people who stake, you're going to pay a tax, but that tax will be made up for almost immediately. And then for people who aren't staking and who are just doing trading, they're going to be who ends up contributing the drip that offsets the tax that you put in, that you pay to get into the staking pool, essentially. So yeah, there's a tax on all transactions except for buys and compounding. And compounding, it's 5% instead of a 10% tax. And like I was saying, we added a compound interest calculator onto the front end for people because we had at least one person ask, well, if I'm paying a tax to compound, am I then draining my account, essentially? And the answer is no, because you're not paying a tax on your balance or your whole deposit. You're only paying that 5% tax on the funds that you just sent from your rewards to your deposit. So due to compound interest and exponential growth, that tax will be negligible compared to the rewards you'll get through compound interest and exponential growth. And we made that very clear by adding a compound interest calculator to the front end, so people can make a educated decision on how much they want to compound and how often, by just putting in the amount they want to deposit, the amount they want to compound, and how long, and it will give them the amount of drip they'll get by the end of their stake. So yeah, that's that, man.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck yeah.
No
Thank
problem.
you, man.
So basically, if you are active at all, and you're in the staking platform, you're going to end up making up for that tax, especially the people that end up getting in right at launch. I wouldn't be surprised that everybody that gets in at launch not only makes up for their initial taxes, but makes a ton more profit just from the referrals and bonuses that are coming from your upline alone. And then from then on, you have all these downlines that you're going to make your referrals from. You're going to be growing your team, and you're making the 1% on your deposits too. So for people that are entering the staking pool, the tax is not something to worry about, because from the rewards from your uplines and from referrals, it will be made up for very quickly, within days. Even if you're not referring people and you're just in an active group, and you're getting rewards sent down from your uplines, that will make up for the tax alone, in a couple of days. So, yeah. And the only people that need to worry about tax are people that are going to be jumping in and out of the staking platform, like the gens, like getting in for 2 days, getting out, getting in, or people that are like trying to manipulate the price by just trading multiple times a day, trying to do that kind of thing, right? People are using the system as designed. You're gonna be making so much profit and drips that any kind of tax is negligible.
Go ahead.
No, I was wondering, is there still like a positive, like a net positive thing with this one, kind of like we had with Flow, where like you gotta always have more going in and then coming out, or something like that, or?
So the way it works is there is no additional tax on your withdrawals or on your claims if you were not net positive. We feel that once you have made your rewards, you've earned them, they're your rewards. You don't have to pay any additional tax that other people don't have to pay. Those are your rewards. You made them, right? the only thing that you need to be net positive on is to get referral bonuses. But the way that works is, since it's a 1% daily ROI, and your referral bonuses are considered deposits, and your compounds are considered deposits, that means that all you have to do is compound at least once in 100 days, or refer at least one person in 100 days, and you'll stay on top of that. So, I mean, it's not something to worry about for people that are using the system. The only reason why we did that is to ensure that people couldn't exploit the system by self-referring and doing self-referral chains. So it's just an additional security system. People that are active in the system, and not only that, since you're getting the 2.5% from your uplines as well, that is going to make it so it's more like 125 days, not 100. And if you do any kind of additional compound, that's going to extend it out another 100 days or more, depending on how much you're compounding. One referral is going to extend it out another 100 days or more. So yeah, it's basically just it's just a little bit extra incentive for people to be active, but it's the main reason is so people aren't going to be able to benefit from self-referring, right? So that's the main thing behind it. People, as long as you're in an active group, or you compound or refer at least one person every 100 days, that's not even it does, or actually it's 125 days. Consider you're going to get 2.5%, at least 2.5% sent down to you. So yeah, so that's not even something to worry about being net positive, net negative.
That's cool. That's really a brilliant thing.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, thanks. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys recognizing that, and we we had a good starting point, because these things are not new. These staking platforms are not new. So we were able to look at what works, what doesn't work, what people were happy about, what people were not happy with about. Then we had to run with that, and then put our own twist on it to make it original by being the first token ever that has a tax on transactions that is not taxing buys to set up the incentive structure correctly, and the first daily ROI platform that is not paying rewards through inflation. It's through a value from weak hands to strong hands, not diluting the supply and diluting the value of the tokens to pay people their rewards.
I love it.
So yeah,
I don't think you can get any better than what you just said.
So what you're saying is there's a lot of potential here.
A ton, man. I don't know any other platform, and because right now, kind of the trend is these daily ROI staking platforms. This is riding the wave of this trend.
Right.
But it's not just some short-term project with no forethought. It was just it's a wave. We just caught the wave right at the right time with the project that we put months of development into that we would have launched anyways. It just happened that we caught the wave at the right time.
That's why I didn't go into anything a BNB stake. No, I went minimal into B2X. As soon as I heard of this motherfucker coming, I just started stacking.
Yeah, bro. Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
Awesome, bro. We appreciate it, man. And I appreciate your group. And I can tell that you did a great job just by the fact that we filled up in like 2 minutes.
Well, you can't tell he did a great job by me, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If you said you got 5 in, you got 5 in. So you know. So yeah, but I'll catch up with BlackSheep, make sure everything's in order. We're gonna manually go over everything. Our script, I know for a fact we didn't have any bots get in. I know that for a fact because of the way we set it up. But we're still going to and we know because of the script that people didn't get in multiples. If someone even tried to submit multiples, both their accounts would have got blacklisted. And if someone got into one of the previous raises in another group, they get blacklisted on all future raises. So no one's getting it in multiple groups or anything like that. So we know for a fact, because of the scripts we ran and because of the security measures we took, everybody got a fair shot. Nobody got double dips or anything like that. We're still going to manually go through every single contribution and just to be extra sure that no one pulls any funny business.
Cool,
right?
man. I love it.
And I have a team of admins that are gonna help and go through that to make it, a good, easy process for us.
Yeah.
My admins, I have some of the best admins. I would say I have the best admins. They are so helpful. They work very hard. They don't, I don't give them what they get is they get access to the trading tools, all the bots that I make available that I've developed for myself. They get access to all that, and they get access to any of the private sales that take place in the DAO. So they are definitely rewarded for their work to get in, but they are not paid employees. These are people that are volunteering, and they do a great job, and they're super appreciated. Like, I love my admins, so.
Right?
I really appreciate that. For those, I know they're listening right now, so I love you guys. Thank you,
man.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Right
Awesome.
on, man. Well, if I wasn't so busy over here, I'd apply, man. You're a good guy. So, keep bringing it, man. Keep bringing it, and
I will.
we're gonna keep talking about it for sure.
All right, bro. That's awesome.
All right, cool. So I'll get with you after this. I'm gonna kill the stream. I'm gonna get with you after this. I'm gonna go eat some lunch and stuff. I'll get back to you. You're gonna be around a little bit on.
I'm gonna be around all day. I got work to do.
Cool.
So. All right.
Thanks, you guys.
Cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks
All right.
for turning out. Congrats. My team's a badass. We sold out. We sold out, baby.
Yeah, great job, man. Thank you for the Black Sheep. Thanks, Mad Dog. Thanks, Morpheus. Thanks, Staker Maker. Nice to meet you, Staker Maker. I've never met you before. Okay, guys.
All right, guys.
All right, thanks, everybody. Later.
Like button,